ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to today's video of Farming Simulator 19 here on the Estancia Lapacho map. And yes, oddly, I am cultivating field 29. No, I do not own it. I have decided to take some contract work. Whilst I have a few hours in the day left to basically do some some work without necessarily doing my harvesting, which I kind of want to save till tomorrow. The harvest day stuff, especially the canola and the potatoes. So I've took a couple of contracts, and I'm running a mod which allows you to have multiple contracts at the same time. So I've taken two cultivating contracts, one for field 29, one for field 15. Also, as the astute of you will probably have noticed, field 29 is the field that I kind of did some terraforming on a little while ago. Okay, you know what, the field that I bought on Christmas Day and then I kind of sold back because I was a bit of a jerk, and I did some terraforming to try and give myself a bit of space around the field, you know, so there wasn't going to be any like risk of overlapping and stuff like that. Well, the jerk of a farmer, after buying the field back, has decided to actually re-plough it. So, if I get out of the way. Rebecca O'Connor, yes, has basically re-ploughed the field right to the edge. So, unfortunately, that lovely work I did put in a bit of a headland by quali rolling the field before selling it back to her has been negated by the fact that she's re-ploughed it and re-ploughed it right to the edge. So yeah, she's kind of screwed me over there, cowbag that she is. Now I'm going to insert a clip here, a brief clip from the last episode that didn't make the last episode, which was me completing the soybean harvest, so you can see how much we made from harvesting the soybeans. So that's going to be inserted now. Okay, so I've just loaded the soybeans onto the train. We're going to take it to the transport company having done the soybean harvest, so hopefully this should net us quite a decent bit of money. Got 152,180 litres of soybeans, so should definitely, providing the price is still good. 2,573. We should be making quite a bit. Whoa. Put the brakes on, put the brakes on. Put your brakes on. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Looking about on my phone and messed up there. Good job trains have got reverse gears. 8,000 to drive all the way around the map again. Unload this. Unload the other one. with the remainder. Damn, we're making money. Done. That put the money up. Why have you stopped there? Look, you don't need to be driving along here, mate. Why are you trying to assault the combine? Oh, come on. There we go, unstuck him. Why he got stuck there, I don't know. You have no reason to be mucking about on there, mate. And not messing up my crop. Although, to be fair, my potato harvest has been messed up quite a bit already. By the big bud, of all things. It decided to do a bit of crazy cultivating after it come off field 2. And travel down here. When it was cultivating field 2, it decided to overrun and overlap, and it cultivated a great strip down my potato crop. So once I've harvested the potatoes on that field, I'm going to have to plant another harvest of potatoes. Because that thing has broken it. The cultivator's ruined my harvest crop, my potato crop. But there we go. That was the soybean harvest done and dusted. I think the episode was running a bit long, so I ended the episode. But I wanted to show you the soybean harvest money going into the account, so everyone can see that the game is legit and above board. No cheating going on. Right, harvester. You will be doing canola next. You'll be doing the canola harvest. Get you up here out the way. Cultivators there ready to cultivate this field now. Just have to start him off on this. All a day. Chickens are still making a mess. He's ready to seed. To get this guy back to the farm now he's unloaded. Transport company who definitely had the best price. Look, £2,573. An awesome price. Well worth temporarily putting the train back into the cycle of vehicles I can use. Tab 2, just to get that done, sold. Let's get ready for harvest day. Not to be confused, as I've said before, with Rusev Day. It's a completely different concept. Be able to do the potato harvest as well. So I just wanted to bring you guys, just wanted to show you that, the soybean sale. Then we're going to get I'm going to get these vehicles set up. I'm going to get field 7 and 8 cultivated and sown, and then the next video will be canola harvesting on field 6 and my new field, which doesn't have a number, and then the potato harvest. And I'll definitely be able to buy the potato header now, because I've got some money. Got some money. So, you part there. Happy days, and I'll see you guys in a few moments. Okay, so the soybean harvest was done. I've replanted. I've got barley growing on wheat field 3, sunflowers on field 2. Field 1 has the potatoes on it, which aren't ready to harvest yet, but will be pretty soon, despite the fact that obviously the big bud cultivated a part of my field. Obviously canola is ready to harvest, however we need to lime the field after we've harvested it. And I've actually sown cotton on fields 7 and 8, so I'm going to be doing a cotton harvest as well at some point in the not too distant future. Our horses are going to probably end up being sold tomorrow. They should hopefully have finished being trained by then, which means our horses will be sold, and that should net us close to 500 grand, less of course the transport fee. I'm not buying the horse trailer because it's going to take too long to faff about shipping them 2 horses at a time. I have loaded the eggs up on the Mahindra, and we're going to go sell those in a second or two. And you will notice I lived up to my promise in the recent video. I've put the Fiat on the shed roof. It's a trophy piece now on the farm. We're not going to actually use that for farming anymore because it's too slow. I am going to buy a new tractor. I'm going to invest in a new tractor. Something a bit in the vein of this, maybe not a small. It will have to have skinny wheels though, so it can do the fertilising and stuff. And as I say, I've got my new Mahindra, which was my Christmas Day present from Santa. Ooh, and I've got it loaded up with eggs. So let's check the pricing. Who's paying the best for eggs at the minute? The bakery. Okay. Hopefully the eggs won't fall out. And go flying everywhere. I have got them strapped in. And this baby can fly. Oh yeah. Quite a pacey little vehicle there. Bit faster than the John Deere Gator. I have also been down to the store with the Homer, and I've purchased the potato header, ready to do the potato harvesting on field 1, which will probably be done tomorrow in game. Just kind of killing a few hours really. I didn't, you know, couldn't really do a lot, so I thought I'd do a few little odd jobs. Hey, don't run me over. Right, so we've got to go to the bakery, right? So, and I'm hoping this will work. Right, What? I can't tip the bloody thing? That was the whole point of getting this. I'm supposed to be allowed to tip it. Need to do this a bit different. Right, here we go. Do it again. Yippee-ki-yay! That's a bit disappointing that I can't tip the Mahindra with eggs. Are you not going to pay me for my eggs? That was a partial box. That wasn't full. $693. Getting better. Wait though. This is terrible. This is such a faff about. 693. So I think these are full boxes then. There was just that partial, I think. Just, which must have been a bit of a delayed spawnage. Yeah, there we go. That's all them sold. Right, that got us a little bit of money. Not brilliant, I know. We can bomb it back now to the there's the train. Hello, Mr. Train. Bridge. Oh, hey, someone's got a white picket fence. So yeah, I got Big Bud doing the cultivating a field 29. Hopefully he will have finished that pretty soon, which will make us a little bit of money. Then I can get him down to field 15, get him cultivating that. And then from there, I should hopefully be able to advance time a little bit. And then it'll be the new morning, and then we can get on with Harvest Day Part 2. We'll be able to sell the horses. Oh yes. Goodbye, Mr. Horses. I can't remember. Can we hook up to the trailer? Oh! Not only can you feed the horses, you can water them too. Oh, this little truck is magic. And it's grass and hay that go in. It's hay and oats that go in there. Fair enough. Water that goes in here. Yes, mayonnaise. Have some water for your last night as members of this farm, because you're getting sold in the morning to the glue factory. Getting sold in the morning, gonna be turned into glue and pedigree chum for dogs and maybe Tesco's lasagna. Leave him part there. You're clearing up after the chickens, although I'm seriously thinking about getting the conveyor system to do that, because it would be a lot easier, and then I could have the tractor back in use for myself. I could also sell the front loadery thing then. Obviously Fiat's out of action, so I'm going to need to get a new tractor. In fact, let's do that now. N series, which is a one-off jobby job. Then 300. Let's go for something a bit bigger. Hmm. 6M, maybe? Oh. 6M's cheaper. Skinnies on it. Boost it up to 164. We could put a front loader on it. And do we necessarily want a green John Deere though? I like to actually change the colour of my John Deere. I like to rock them in a black and yellow configuration. The inside of the wheel hubs is still green on the front. Notice that. Oh, still green. Stevie? Right, I'm going to buy that then. What else do we want? Some large tractors. Got loads. Ooh, loads of large tractors, look. Millions of them. Although one of these, I think, is quite broken. Which one is it? I think it's this one. If you put narrow twin wheels on this tractor, the rear ones come out silver. Don't know why. Guess Stevie missed a texture out of the mod. What else are we going to buy then? We want a conveyor, don't we? We'll make it black. I like black. Anything else we need whilst we're here, whilst we're shopping, before I head down to the store? Can't think of anything. I'm bound to forget something. Always am. Cedars. Thinking of maybe getting one of them. We got the Amazone, haven't we? No, that needs a trail doodah flip if I'm going to use it on a big bud. Can that... I think that attaches directly to a big bud. And it fertilises. It's 14.4, so it's a little bit smaller than the Amazone, but at least I could attach it to the big bud. And then it's a case of the seed hawk thingy, because that, although it's 18 metres and it attaches to the big bud, it doesn't fertilise, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, really. So maybe thinking of investing in something like that. Does it do all the crops? Wheat, barley, potatoes, sugar beet, corn, canola, oats, sugar cane, sunflowers, soybeans, oilseed radish, cotton and grass. I think that's pretty much everything I need. 200 grand though. And then we sell the Great Plains back. hello. There's a bird moonwalking on my wall. Bird. Right. So, yeah, Fiat's been retired. Fortunately, there's no way to disable tabbing to it. You nearly finished that field. Not quite. You've got a long way to go, George. Oh, look at that lovely little pickup truck. Hello, Homer. He's ready to do the potato harvest. I haven't got any vehicle weights for this. I should maybe think about getting a vehicle weight for it, for when we're doing things like the fertilising and that. Although it is a bigger tractor, and it's bigger than the Valtra, and it's our first John Deere. I don't have a John Deere. I appreciate the fact I was driving into oncoming traffic there as I was trying to take a screenshot. Horses don't make a mess, so that's fine. We're gonna make the chickens easy to get clean. Ditch that there. We're gonna need. We will need the sprayer once the crops grow. What? Oh, you are having a Turkish bath. You are having a giraffe. I bought the wrong John Deere, didn't I? This one doesn't have a PTO on the front. Alright, you live forever then on the Bradle. Which means... not convinced by this thing. Let's see what I can do with it. Right, back him out of the way so he don't get confoozled. What can we do? Universal bucket. Make it John Deere yellow. That could be an issue. Push that out of the way for a second. Back him off again. No, you know what? We need to keep a front loader. Stop moving, Mr. Tractor. Should have bought the John Deere front loader when we was at the store. Take this and we'll put it somewhere where we will remember where we've left it. In this corner here, that'll do. Chink. Right, we'll go put the front loader attachment on this fella. You can have that. You can have that. Job's a good one. Right, store. Front loaders. John Deere. So what we'll do, we'll run back to the store quick. And we'll pick up our front loader. I'm a John Deere tractor driver. John Deere tractor driver. And this thing's a lot faster than the Fiat. Much faster than the Fiat. Hey, you ain't got no license plate on your car. You're driving illegally. Somebody report that man to the authorities. He's driving without a license. Like, we're a black and yellow tractor. Black and yellow tractor. Bright yellow freaking front loader attachment. Oh. Careful not to run over the plants. Stop looking at me, swan. Breaks up the black a bit, doesn't it? That's right, children. Hello, hussars. Purchased a couple of items. We've got Big Bud out doing some cultivating. We're ready for fertilising. We can do either in solid fert or liquid fert. We need to lime this field after we've harvested. He's a great little freaking trophy, isn't he? I've kind of broke the harvester, so I'm going to have to get that rejiggled. You are equipped with the Great Plains, which we will sell after our next bit of fieldage. How's our jobs doing? 94%, nearly finished. Nearly finished. Big Bud. It's just a shame that she re-ploughed her field. What a scumbag she was doing that. Spent all that time and effort. No, you're not my favourite lady worker. Not Buzzcut. Not her. The haircut like that, I reckon she's on the other team. She's on the other side. How are we doing? 98%. Nearly done. Nearly done. It'll probably pop up and say contract on field 29 completed in a minute once we've done this. Contract on field 29 is finished. So, you know what, lady? Because you re-ploughed your field, I'm not even going to do that last bit. I'm not going to finish off that last bit. Screw you. Screw you, I'm going home. Taking my toy and going home. So now we get to go do field 15. Fields have popped into existence. Might be able to do some fertilising. Dogs are barking. What pains in the backside they are. Don't get 4 dogs in one house. They make a lot of noise. Just have one dog and muzzle it 24/7. Right, field 15, that's the big one down here. The one I'm eventually going to buy. Yes, you heard right, I'm going to buy field 15. I'm going to plough a whole hot bunch of grass on it. Right, hopefully when you get to the bottom of the field, Mr. Worker. Her again. I like her. She's not my favourite worker. So anyway, we will do that contract. Brings in 8 grand, doesn't it? I know I said I wouldn't do any more contracts. I kind of want to pass the time a bit. You can do some fertilising, can't you? Where are we at to? So everything wants doing. Field 2. We'll start you off on field 2, mate. Hire a worker. That's matey Bob, all taken care of. He's going to do some fertilising. You're going to go do field 3. Extending the wings of our great sea sprayer. Becca O'Connor. Tried doing her a good deed, and what does she do? Replows the bloody field. He's going to do some massive spraying. At least he turned the right way. He didn't plough my field. Cultivate my field. Right. Potatoes will be ready to harvest in the morning. So I think what I'm going to do, at this point everybody's kind of working away, doing stuff and things. Our new John Deere lot is working away, doing stuff and things. So I will take a break and I'll bring you guys back to do the harvesting. Okay, so I have a full trailer load, 150,000 litres of canola off of field 6. The harvester is still going, so we're going to get a bit more off of that field, and then obviously add to that whatever we get off of that new field we've gained on at the bottom of field 29 there, our custom field. So we're going to sell this to the harbour because it's offering the best price at the minute for canola. Should net us a good bit of income. As I say, hopefully get field 6 finished harvested, and I can get the lime spreader going on it and the cultivator. Finished the contract job on field 15, got paid for that. Not currently doing any more contracts. Every other field has been fertilised now by the sprayer, combination of the sprayer and the John Deere tractor. So that was a lot faster. So hopefully get field 6 finished today, and then tomorrow we're going to start our proper harvest day video. So 150,000 litres of canola. Goodbye. That should give us a good healthy, it should put us into probably the million bracket, I would think. Just shy, 323,000, okay. Not to worry. Not to worry. We'll break a million, don't worry. We'll break the £1 million mark again, because as I say, we've got the rest of field 6 to finish harvesting. It should net us a couple of, certainly a few thousand. Then we'll have the new field, so that should definitely help. And then of course we'll have the potatoes as well that we're going to harvest tomorrow. So all in all, we're looking at good days on the farm. Obviously we'll have to get the potato field ploughed before we can chuck it back into production. Might need to lime it again, actually, thinking about it. But we will see. Whatever it demands of us. And is it me, or is this convoy starting to get split up a bit? Massive convoy of cars. They're starting to get a bit separated. Gotta keep them separated in a doom 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 doom. Bit of Offspring for you there, look. Classic song. Classic tune. There's a combine. A fair bit of the field to do. What we'll do is we'll drive up alongside him, get him booming out, and then we'll load him. He won't be near a full tank yet, I wouldn't have thought, because it hasn't taken me that long to drive to the harbour. 34,000 litres. There's a possibility he might have got a full tank then before he finished the field. Now actually unloading him guarantees he will get to the end now without needing to be unloaded again. Then we'll unload him and then we'll set in, well, he'll harvest the new field over there tomorrow in game. Gonna go to have a night of sleep, I think, is the plan. Once he starts that field, we're going to be better off moving out of the way, because I'm going to need to get the old line machine parking well out of the way of the harvester, so we'll park him definitely over here. You're ready to cultivate. Go! Who is it? Is it our favourite worker? No. Where is she? Is she on the Christmas holidays or something? Because I haven't seen her since the other video. Starting to not turn up to work. I think you missed a bit of the field there, mate. Why'd you miss that bit? I'm going to have to go back and do that now. Fiat, look. It's magical. Come on, Mr. Harvester, you can do this. You can do it. You can do it, Harvester. You can drive. Yes, you can. We've got cotton, sunflowers, wheat, potatoes, canola. I don't know what I'm going to plant on this field. Really not sure. What's looking good? Soybeans at the harbour. Damn! Might be soybeans on this field then. Right, thank you, Mr. Worker. You've done an excellent job. Pipe out and all that jazz. Tell you what I'm going to do before we get too carried away. Oh. Go and position him out the field ready for his next harvest. Let's take him and get him some fuel, because he's getting a bit low on the old diesel. And I'm not talking Vin diesel. Talking, you know, the stuff that keeps the engine running. This is probably going to cost me a couple of thousand to fill him up. Price of diesel is not cheap. Squeeze in there. Now, the hitbox for this, like I said before, is actually front of it. There we go. How much is it going to cost to fill this up? A lot. I heard someone say. Diesel's so expensive in Farming Simulator 19. £828. Damn. And I get a bit upset when I have to spend like 50 quid to fill my car up, but... Crikey. Great Scott! As Doc Brown would say from Back to the Future. Hello, nays. They go a bit static at times, don't they? They kind of... When you're slightly out of render range, I think the game kind of like stops just, animating them. Probably save a bit of memory and a bit of processor usage. The only trouble is, if you come into the area, it's a bit slow at restarting. But I'm gonna leave you there for the morning. And lime spreaders on the go. Drive you down here, because you're gonna need to be ready to unload the dude when you get some right. Part of me wants to start cultivating, but part of me also knows I've got to wait until I've come in line that little bit of land. So that's what I'm going to do. So I think that is the end of today's video, this video. I will be back with another video very soon. For now, please, please, please click that like button if you haven't already done so. Please also share the video and spread it around. Any way you can think of posting a link to it, do so. Feel free to leave your comments, questions, suggestions, feedback, etc. in the section below. And if you're not already doing so, please smash the subscribe button. Come on, it'd be nice to get to 400 subs before the end of the year. That would be fantastic. Start 2019 on a high. So for now, from me, goodbye.